Welcome back to the channel. Today is Thursday, January 29th, 2026. I'm in Richmond, Indiana for the grand opening of a new Wawa travel center. And just check the temperature and it's -9 degrees right now. A lot of snow on the ground. The parking lot's absolutely jammed. Very hard to find a place to park. Hopefully I don't get towed where I'm at, but we're gonna give it a shot. I'm flying solo today because, like I always say, Sonia's got a real job. She couldn't get the day off to come over here and check this place out with me. Never been to a Wawa grand opening before. Gonna go ahead inside and take you along with me and show you what it's all about. Follow me. See the sign by the road with gas prices is all blanks right now. Grand opening scheduled to start at 8 a.m. It's only about 7:30 right now, so probably turn those signs on once the official grand opening kicks off. As we pan around, you can see all the fuel pumps are roped off with caution tape. And I'm not sure if that's because it's the grand opening and they don't want anyone in there until the official switch is flipped on, or maybe they're not ready yet. Who knows? We'll find out. You can see this parking lot, especially with all this snow. There's not a whole lot of room for too many cars. Here's the fuel pump islands. You can see this parking lot's not very large. The grand opening festivities, there's not a whole lot of places to park. So the grand opening scheduled for 8. It's not quite 8 yet, but you see it looks like the doors are open, so we're gonna go ahead and try and get in. Get out of this -9 degree weather. It wasn't -9 in Ohio. I don't know what happened. I hit Richmond and the bottom fell out of the temperature. Looks like they're gonna stack us up here at the vestibule. Got some outdoor seating here. You see everybody on the inside getting ready for the grand opening. Got a table set up for a t-shirt giveaway. Okay guys, it's -9 degrees outside right now. They're not gonna let you in until 8 o'clock. We still got about 10 minutes to go, so I think I've made the wise choice to jump back in the car for a few minutes. We don't need to lose any extremities out there due to frostbite and this extreme cold. Once they get those doors open, we'll head on in and I'll take you with me. You know, driving here in the car, I was watching the thermometer and it was between 0 and 5 degrees all the way till I got into Indiana. And all of a sudden, I looked and it said -9. I thought, well, I guess the thermometer's broke, you know. Couldn't have dropped that quickly. And so I get here and I double check it with my phone, and sure enough, -9 degrees, -7 to -9, depending on when I look at it. It's incredible that the temperature could drop that quickly. And one of the guys I talked to here said that this area is in a valley, so that's probably the explanation, but well, that's quite the drop for just a short distance. Well, that answered that question about the caution tape on the gas pumps. So we get closer to 8 o'clock, they removed the caution tape. Okay, we're just a few minutes away from 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and get in line here. See everybody in there getting ready?
Yeah.
Okay, they open the doors.
Yep.
Finally.
See the parties going on in here. We got Wally Goose in there dancing.
Morning, guys.
Wally Goose. Large, please. Yep, thank you.
Also, guys, download the Wawa app. Get your Wawa rewards. Wawa app.
Well, guys, you can see it's a real party in here. Place is absolutely rammed. Nobody wants to be outside in -9 degrees.
You were loud. You're excited. All right. Well, thank you all for braving the cold, for joining us this morning. This is only Wawa's second ever travel center, and it's right here in Richmond. To tell you more, I'm going to turn it over to our Chief Fuel Officer, Rich Macon.
Good morning, Richmond, and welcome to our first Midwest Travel Center. I'm Rich Macon, Chief Fuel Officer of Wawa, and it's my honor to welcome everybody here today to share this special moment. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to the state and local officials, members of the media, community partners, family members and friends. Wawa has a long history as a family and associate-owned company with 220 years in American business in industries including iron, textile, and dairy farming. Since opening our first store in 1964, we've innovated and evolved our store designed to meet the challenging needs of customers. And today, with our fuel model as our anchor, we're testing new concepts beyond our current boundaries to redefine the standards for convenience for our communities. But rather than talk about our milestones and innovations, let's take a look at them with our Wawa Through the Ages Fuel, EV and Services Parade, featuring our store team that you're going to see serving you here into the future. We'll kick off with Eric, representing 1996, the year we entered the fuel business, with our first fuel store opened in Millsboro, Delaware. We had a great food and beverage offer, but customers asked us to add fuel to provide even more convenience. Next up is Tana with Wawa's Fleet Card that launched in 2011. We think it's the smartest way to fuel your business. Put your hands together for Brittany, representing 2017, when Wawa began hosting EV charging at our stores. This location marks the 15th Wawa to host Iona chargers and the 225th Wawa to host Tesla superchargers. Let's hear it for Heather, celebrating the launch of our Fuel Rewards program in 2024. Customers can fuel in the Wawa app and earn rewards. AJ is representing our Good as Gold Wawa Fuel Quality Guarantee. Wawa's fuel comes from a broad range of networks and terminals delivered daily to our stores. We distinguish ourselves with the level of care and quality assurance we practice. Next up is Alex, celebrating our 1,000th fuel store that opened in our home state of Pennsylvania in 2025. And last but not least, General Manager Tonya Mills, representing our newest travel center right here in Richmond. Her team is ready to serve the everyday customers, the traveling family, and the professional drivers. Let's have a hand for our wonderful parade participants. Now, to share more about this milestone day, I'd like to turn it over to Wawa's Chief Real Estate Officer, John Poplowski. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Good morning, Richmond. I have to tell you, it is cold out there, but the energy in here is warming us up, right? Everybody's warm, feels the Wawa love, right? All right, good. So as Rich mentioned, Wawa has continued to reinvent itself, to continue to change our model, to really meet customers where they are and keep pace with an ever-changing world. At today's store's opening, the remarks are a milestone. This store marks a milestone in our company's history. I'm excited to share more about this travel center, your travel center. This travel center represents a $20 million investment here in the community of Richmond. Yeah, let's hear it. And dozens of good-paying jobs with a family-owned company that reinvests in their associates. This building is 8,000 square feet. It's our biggest building that we build. More space to serve our professional truck drivers and our motoring public and families alike. The distinct features, right? The brick, the stucco, the wood materials, the soaring V roof line out front, and all the cool design features in here, the store really set this apart. We have inside seating, we have outside seating. not today, but we have it. Really allows you to spend your time and enjoy these features. It's casual dining with convenience. What gets better than that? Inside, we have a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week, fresh, made-to-order food and beverage offer. Not many of our competitors have that, and no doubt ours is the best. Yeah, let's hear it for that. Wawa's got the best food and beverages. This travel center is well equipped for today's motoring public as well as our professional drivers, and has amenities for both. Let's go through it. 5 high-speed diesel pump lanes offering high-speed diesel, bulk def, and reefer fuel. Yeah, I'll let y'all guess what reefer fuel is, right? All right, anyway, the high-speed diesel lanes also have water and air and all that stuff, and guess what? We don't charge for it. All right, we also have free short-term parking for our professional drivers, something that's in demand today. We have a let's hear it. Certified automated truck, scale, cat scale. And I mentioned free water and air. For the motoring public, 16 fuel lanes, 20 EV charging stalls, right? For those that have an EV. Our partners from Iona and Tesla are here today. Thank you to them for their commitment and support. 78 parking spaces, 4 for RVs, oversized vehicles, 2 air pumps. I feel like the school closing list. Anyway, we believe this model is a great way to make our entry here into Richmond, and we're just getting started. Our third travel center will open in Lima, Ohio, not too far from here in March. Yeah, let's hear it. So now, are you cheering for Ohio or the third travel center? All right. Now I'd like to recognize the partners that made this possible and are pivotal in this journey. First, our internal teams, our Goose Migration team as we call them. The real estate team that found the site, store design that designed it, the construction team that built it, supply chain that made all these things possible, the tech and merch teams that really set us up and make sure everything works. And every new store, as I said, is a huge investment. In addition to the $20 million investment for this location, there were 140 local contractors and partners that helped build this thing and make it possible. So let's hear it for them. And I'd like to thank the partners that built this location. So ATCS, our general contractor, they're here somewhere, and they've done an amazing job. This is the 11th Wawa they've built for us, many more to go. Our friends at Cesso Engineering that help us plan, design, and get the approvals. Iona and Tesla, as I mentioned, and we can't forget Alex Mai. If you don't know Alex Mai, he is a social media star known as Mother Trucker. And then our friends from NASO, National Association of Travel Centers, who really helped us in our initial planning and design. But now, in addition to these partners, I want to send gratitude to our local and state officials, because your Midwest hospitality shone through as we built this location. You've been instrumental in getting us to this point. You paved the way for our continued investment here in the Midwest and here in Indiana with new stores and new jobs. So I'd like to thank the City of Richmond Council members, the administration, the staff for supporting and welcoming us to your community. And now it is my pleasure to introduce the City of Richmond Mayor, Ron Oler, to share a few words. Mayor?
Good morning, Richmond Wawa. The more you yell, the warmer it gets. Thank you for investing in Richmond. Before I begin my formal remarks, I do have one little comment to make. For those of you who are watching online or streaming or checking this out or watching it later, you don't realize how cold it is out there today. The wind chill was minus 25 this morning. So I have a message to our neighbors to the north. Canada, you left your cold Arctic air mass on our front lawn. Come and get it. We're done with it. Think about it. Sorry, we have a Canadian goose here. I hope I didn't offend your mascot. Good? Okay. So, on behalf of our residents and local leadership, I want to thank Wawa for choosing Richmond as a home for this new travel center, their second. This investment represents more than a new business. It brings jobs, economic growth, and a commitment to being an active partner in our community. That will likely include membership in such organizations as the Chamber of Commerce and others. We're especially grateful for Wawa's Lending and Helping Hoagie program and the support of Gleaner's Food Bank. Giving back from day one speaks about Wawa's values and its dedication to making a positive impact wherever it operates. In a few moments, I guess I'm making a hoagie and...
Yes, you are.
You are Italian.
You might not want to eat it. I don't know. We'll see how it comes out. But we're excited to welcome Wawa to Richmond and look forward to a strong partnership for years to come. congratulations on your grand opening, and thank you for becoming a part of our community.
All right, now I'd like to turn it to our Director of Store Operations to share more about our commitment to our community here in Indiana and Richmond, and that's Joe Collins. Joe?
Good morning. You know, Wawa, community is at the heart of everything that we do. And we're really happy to have some of our community partners with us here today. Nothing is more important than these partnerships, fulfilling more lives, and building strong communities as we grow. And so I'm happy to share that in honor of our opening of our second travel center, the first one in the Midwest, we'll be supporting Gleaner Food Bank by donating a portion of the first week of Hoagie sales, up to $2,500, to help them do the incredibly important work that they do. And so we call it lending and helping Hoagie. So every time you buy a Hoagie, you're contributing to the cause. So thank you. And now to kick off this special initiative, we're going to have Mayor Oler come up and join our General Manager, Tanya Mills, to build the first Hoagie. I'm going to hand it over to our Area Manager, Carmen Reyes.
Good morning, everyone. I am excited to kick off our first travel center Hoagie for Heroes Hoagie building contest today. Now, as the teams are taking their place behind the tables, let me give you all a little bit of background about the amazing thing that you're about to see. So at Wawa, we hold a special place in our hearts for our first responders, our communities, and for those who are serving our communities with the important services that they provide. We have the utmost appreciation for all that they do. We show that through our Hoagies for Heroes signature initiative at every one of our grand openings. This contest gives us a way to recognize our local heroes, donate to local causes, and have fun at the exact same time. So our goal is for each team to build as many Hoagies as possible in 2 minutes. Mind you, they've had about 5 minutes of Hoagie training. So they have to build as many as possible for 2 minutes. The winning team will earn the all-important bragging rights and the trophy, and Wawa will donate $1,000 on behalf to each team to a charity of their choice. So at the end of the day, everyone wins, right? All right, so today we have the Richmond Police Department building on behalf of the PACT PAC Division. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we have the Richmond Fire Department building on behalf of the Wayne County Special Olympics. And we have the professional truck drivers from Wayne Fuel building on behalf of Folds of Honor. All right, so teams, are you ready? I think that was a yes. When the music begins, each team will build as many Hoagies as they can until the music stops. So, with that being said, let's ready to build. On your mark, get set, let's roll!
It doesn't need to be pretty. Quality doesn't count here. Back in the deli, I think they made about 75 Hoagies. These are some interesting counts. My professional truck drivers over here got 15. Yeah, Amber says stick to trucking in their salads. Yeah, they don't have a lot of time to stop. They got work to do, right? These guys, I don't know what they're doing all day. I got 21 for my Richmond Police Department. And Danielle in the Richmond Fire Department had 23! Where's my trophy? Where's my trophy? It's behind us! Congratulations to my Richmond Fire Department! Danielle, here's your trophy. The good news is everybody's getting a $1,000 donation to the charity of their choosing. Everyone's getting one.
We're the first ones here, Wally Goose. telling us you got free coffee for the grand opening. Very good. This is your kind of weather, right?
She's here. She's here.
I need the ribbon. Thanks for the ribbon. There's the ribbon. I got it. That's great. All right, big smile. All right, Tanya. Whenever you're ready, you cut that ribbon. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, now the official ribbon cutting ceremony has concluded. Come back outside and we see the sign is now turned on. Shows all the different gas and fuel prices. Got a sign here showing grand opening special. $4 for any shorty hoagie. All the caution tape's been removed from around the fuel pumps. We're gonna go back in the store now, try and get as much of a tour of the store as we can now that the opening ceremonies are over. Might be calmed down a little bit more where I can show you a little bit more of the store than I could earlier. I really like the look of the front of the store there. That entrance vestibule with the retro looking chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
We'll start here at the beverage center. Got an icy machine here. Next to that we got 2 iced coffee machines. So here we got 2 fountain drink machines with all kinds of different choices to choose from. Because they got 100+ choices. Here's a look at all the different coffees on the coffee bar. Coffee is free today for the part of the grand opening promotion. See right here, got a grand opening special for $3 for any 16-ounce smoothie. Got our smoothie station back there, specialty beverages. Back here's where the magic happens for all the sandwich preparation.
Espresso shot right here.
Got a nice mural on the wall towards the back of the store. Wawa with a big hoagie and the words safe travels. Right next to the mural is the restrooms. Inside that we got 2 ATM machines. No fee ATM machines. And also got a small ice cooler next to that. They've got Wawa branded ice cream here. $5.69 a pint. Here they've got Wawa branded fruit punch. Different flavors of lemonade. They're all $1.69 for 16 ounces. You also got it in the larger half-gallon size. $2.99 or 2 for $5. Got Wawa branded iced tea. Different variety of flavors. $1.69 for 16 ounces or 2 for $3. We've also got that in the larger half-gallon size. $2.99 or 2 for $5. You can get Wawa gift cards. I also found this here. I think this is pretty cool. You can get a Wally Goose happy birthday card. Got these really cool lights above the store portion of the travel center. All the standard items you'd expect to see in here. I won't go through every aisle, but just kind of give you a quick look down each aisle. Got some grab and go breakfast items here. Here's the bakery section. A lot of different items you can choose from here. Donuts, muffins, apple fritters, croissants, cinnamon sugar twist, glazed coffee rolls, chocolate chip muffin. Got a rack over here with fresh bananas. This is the build-to-order area of the store. You get all your freshly made sandwiches, hoagies, burritos, fries. They got pizza. The way this works, you use this touch screen. Choose your different items, whichever you'd like. I'm not going to go through it all, but you get done there, it's going to print you a receipt. And you will take that over to one of the checkouts, either the self-checkout or the live human checkout. And then they will make your order. Call the number on your ticket and you'll be good to go. Got an indoor seating area towards the front of the store. They've also got this really cool lighting in the main area of the store above the seating area. It's part of the grand opening promotion. Coffee is free today, all the way until Sunday. I think we'll go ahead and take advantage of this and try a little mild roast chocolate bliss. I think I'm going to get one of these bacon croissants, the grab and go. Let's see how that does. Okay, I got a bacon croissant and a hash brown meal for $5 as part of the grand opening special. See, there's a look at the croissant. Here's the hash brown. I went for the breakfast items because I got up at 5 o'clock this morning to get over here in time for the grand opening. I had a light breakfast, so it's good to get some real food right now. This is the front of the store. Got some parking spots out front. Right next to the store, we've got some outdoor seating. I'm kind of surprised no one's taking advantage of that today because it's about 0 degrees, maybe 1 or 2 degrees right now. But that'll be nice in the summertime. Got some signs on the front of the store here. We got the Hoagie. Tells us here happiness is built to order. And there's a cup of coffee. Okay, we got a Tesla Model Y. It's a self-driving car. They've offered me to take a demonstration in the self-driving car. So we're going to get in here and I'll show you what this is all about. This is an unplanned attraction here at the Wawa grand opening. Okay, I'm in the self-driving Tesla.
It's full self-driving supervised. So you are responsible for what the car does. You do have to be watching the road at all times. So if the car gets in the wrong lane by mistake, which doesn't happen very often, but sometimes it happens in worst case scenario, or you know, somebody just comes out of nowhere and you need to slam on the brakes, it will do it automatically. But just in case, there's always the just in case.
Okay.
All right, so then now all you have to do is hit start full self-driving. And then all you gotta do is watch, and here we go.
Well, that's a different feeling when you're not doing anything.
I know, right? Yeah.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Rose City Boulevard.
It sees all the vehicles, it sees the people on the screen and everything. It has 360-degree visualization.
Okay. As you can see, no hands, and here we are driving.
Yep. So it's going to have us make a U-turn right. Yep. Nope.
My body just wants to hit the brake and grab the wheel.
It's going to do it all right here.
You see that steering wheel turning itself? Now, wonder how it adjusts for a snowy road, because
so it does. It also overcorrects.
Traction control.
Absolutely. Yep. And it has regen braking. So what that means is it uses the electric motors that propel the vehicle to also brake. See, you don't have to touch anything. It's right now, it's braking on its own.
Sure.
It's not slamming on the brakes because it knows that's how the vehicle slides. So what it does is it slows the car down into more of a roll, but while also actively slowing it to a stop as well.
You can see that steering wheel. It's doing it all. I'm not touching anything.
And it's going to put itself in a parking space too. You don't even have to manually park. Sorry, put the signal on. One of these right here. Bingo.
Look at that. Right between the lines.
Parked. Yeah. And then it's gonna park itself. You don't have to do anything. Boom, parked. Now you can just get out and go do your stuff.
This is the Tesla Model Y. Just let me test drive it. It's a self-driving vehicle.
We also got a Wawa magnet here.
Oh, sure.
There we go.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
You got us hooked up with a Wawa magnet and a Tesla hat. Very good car, guys. And if I can say, 44,000 sticker?
Rear-wheel drive. Yep.
Rear-wheel drive. Never drove an EV before, let alone a self-driving car, and I have to say I'm very impressed. They have got Iona electric chargers for vehicles. Now, I don't know much about them because I don't have an electric vehicle, but they look pretty nice. And if you're someone that has an electric vehicle, this means something to you as far as what vehicle you can charge on it. See, it's got the plug types up there on the, as the city of Richmond goes by and scrapes the asphalt. You see, it's got the plug types on there, so you know what vehicle this will charge. This is the rear entrance to the Wawa. You see they've got the goose up above the name there. Words on the side of the building. It says, "Welcome, we're glad you're here." Well, they also have Tesla EV chargers. I believe they've got more charging stations than they have gas pumps at this location. Now, this travel center also has an area for trucks. You can park your trucks back here. They've also got fuel islands for diesel. They've got a CAT certified scale. So this is a pretty good sized Wawa. It's got a lot of features to it. This is a real nice feature that they have here. They've got free air. In case you gotta put some air in your tires. Got a nice convenient place here to pull up in. And it's free. So many of them anymore, they charge you money. So it's nice to have one for free. Here's the second one, which it's not operating today, but it's brand new and also could be the cold. Okay guys, here's a look at the haul from today. Got a t-shirt that says, "Gotta stop at Wawa, Richmond, Indiana Travel Center." And I also got this Tesla hat and magnet for test driving the Tesla Model Y self-driving car. And I got a free coffee. Not a bad day. The bathrooms in this place are just immaculate. Now I'm not going to take a camera in the bathroom and show you, but trust me, these are some of the cleanest bathrooms I've ever seen. They're not as large as the ones at Buc-ee's, but very clean. They also had at the sink, they had touchless hand soap dispensers. Then they had a touchless water dispenser. And this is something I haven't seen before, but right next to where the water spigot was, where you wash your hands, they had a touchless hand dryer, like a personal one right there next to the sink you were using. So each sink or wash station had its own air dryer, which I thought that was pretty neat. I've never seen that before, but a big thumbs up to whoever's in charge of these bathrooms here at Wawa, because they are top notch. Well, I hope you enjoyed this trip to the Wawa grand opening in Richmond, Indiana. Got to see a lot today. We got to see the grand opening ceremony, the ribbon cutting. Got a little bonus. Got the test drive, the self-driving Tesla Model Y car. Never drove an EV before, let alone a self-driving car. And of course, it's a sales pitch. They want you to buy the car, but still awful nice of them to let me take a ride and take you guys along with me for the ride. So again, flying solo today, my better half, you know, she's got the real job. She's got to work today. So I think that's going to do it for today. I'd like to thank you for joining me. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and hype that video so the video can get pushed out to more viewers and subscribers. Please subscribe to our channel so you can see more videos like this one. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you down the road. Bye for now.